I've been building this paddle shed now for about 3 weeks. It takes a lot of time. I've been building on it this morning, and now before work I think I'm going to do something else. As you've seen on my videos, I pick a lot of litter, and I thought I'm going to go beside the river and pick some litter. I have not done this after the spring flood because I've been building the paddle shed, but now it's time to pick some litter. In here we will go. I have seen some plastic bottles here somewhere. I have seen these plastic bottles when I've been paddling, but I have not been able to take them from the paddleboard or the kayak. It was just a couple of weeks when we paddled in this ditch here. If you remember, maybe it's like 3-4 weeks ago in the vlog. Out here we have some litter that I can take from the paddleboard. That will be number 2, to take the paddleboard and pick litter in the river. This looks like an old t-shirt. You can see that the water was up here when we have the spring flood, and now it is down here. Now the plan is to go around here and to the other side, and after that I think I will go home and take the paddleboard and pick some litter from the paddleboard. There are still some water left in the ditch, but we can't paddle here. This is the ditch from the other way, and now we're going around up here. And it's really good to have the big boats on, because it is still quite wet here and there. Oh, here we have some plastic. This is where most of the trash end up. Garbage, trash and litter. Whoa. Need to know where I have the trees here. And that is quite stable to stand on. Otherwise I know someone who's going to swim. Okay, now we are on ground that is not so stable, but I just want to take these things out here. It's a lot of plastic, and I guess I'm not going to be able to take everything because it was like too soft here. But we should not focus on what we not can get. We have taken a lot here, and we will focus on what we can do. I have not been paddling so much these last weeks when I've been building the paddle shed. It feels like I forgot to take one plastic bottle that I've been seeing here, but it seems like I have been, can't see it, so maybe I took everything. That's good. And now, whoops, there I had a tree I forgot that came with the spring flood. That's when I'm so happy that I have the Eisbach Riders River Fin, because it have my back every time. If it's been another non-flexible long thing, I will been swimming by now. Here we have it. Oh. Let's just dive into it. So little one here too. Oh, and we have one up there, but then I need to come from the other direction. And it seems like we're going over this tree, so yep, there we have the bump in the fin. Seems like I have to stretch me for a bit. Oh, here we have it. Oh, this is, I think it's kind of cement, so it's a little heavy. Plastic bottle here. Maybe I can use the paddle. Okay, let's see how we can get in here. Oh, quite good, I say. What we have here is something with something inside. Oh, this can be whatever. I think it's for helping to light fire. Okay. This is really common in Swedish. This is Swedish snus, tobacco that you have under your lip in the mouth. We got a lot of litter, so 2 full bags of litter today. The nature give us so much, so always take the garbage you have home with you and take something more back home and recycle it when you are out in the nature, so we can give something back to the nature, because we do a lot of bad and negative things as humans to the nature. This was a really amazing time to be out picking litter and at the same time feel the spring and hear the birds. Now I have some energy to work afternoon shift in the factory.